It's your Fabybooy and this is why women don't approach men. So in this video we're gonna see why the women in 2018 don't approach the men. So let's get it. Why women don't approach men?
It's the way we were taught for many years that men are hunters. They go get them. So that's just how society is, and we're comfortable. We like status quo. So we kind of let it be, and then you guys are taught to be like that. And so when women kind of come at you, then you don't know how to react. You don't know how to act. So I think it's messed up. I think it should be both ways.
A man cannot handle your emotion,
Yeah.
he cannot handle your world.
Yes, exactly. But I mean, if we're gonna talk about that, like, I know more emotional men than I know women in my life that are emotional. Like, I think it's just stereotype. Like, I think it just made sense to have this kind of stereotype for men to be a certain way and women to be a certain way, but things change now. So everything is becoming more uncomfortable because we're not used to it, right? But I know men that are very emotional, like a lot more than I am.
Wow.
So, like...
So can you describe emotional? They cry like when they go to you on a date and you say no after?
No. It's like more like, for example, things that would come up in their lives and then they get angry and they get frustrated and they want to take it on somebody and then they keep it in, and it's like that's like a lot of emotions. Like women, well, I'm not gonna generalize obviously, but like the women that I have in my life, if they have an issue, they kind of like handle it. They just handle it. They handle their emotions better, and maybe because again we were taught to be emotional and to handle it, so we're better with it. But men, like, it's just a stereotype at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true. But right now we're in 2018,
Yeah.
and right now it's more social media than talking in real face, and
Right.
and I have contact.
Right.
So that's why everything is killed right now. So you cannot really have a real conversation.
Right.
You have to use your phone, and after that, the guy put emoji you don't like. you just like cut out the conversation, you know.
Yeah.
You put like small, I don't know,
Like something silly, and then
ice
you don't
cream,
like
yeah.
it, yeah, and then you interpret it. I get that, but like at the end of the day, like I think we're all gonna go back to the essentials and like actually have conversations. I don't think that's gonna last forever. Like I think it's gonna last for the time being, but like after that, we're gonna go back to going hunting and like talking to people and like putting ourselves out there, because that's what works. Like this social media shit, like it's not gonna fly.
Yeah. 1950 was the best years because you go talk.
Yeah.
You talk at the door, you get some flower. Right now,
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
Things were simple. I don't know. Things were like, that's what you do. You follow the steps, and then it works out at the end. Now there are no rules, and then you kind of just go with the flow. And
Snapchat, Instagram,
Yeah.
just try everything.
yeah, exactly.
So what's your name? Where you from?
Shada, originally from the U.S.
So let's get it. Pourquoi une femme approche jamais un gars en général?
Ben, peut-être c'est à cause du rejet, la peur de se faire rejeter, ou ça dépend aussi le moment du sentiment de la femme. Aussi, en général, c'est le gars qui approche une femme.
C'est quoi ton nom puis d'où tu viens?
Comment?
C'est quoi ton nom puis d'où tu viens?
Je viens de Costa Rica, puis je m'appelle Hazel.
So let's get it. Why women that approach men?
I think that for me, the reason that I don't usually approach men is because my family is very religious. And so in their teaching, they always told me that if a man is like worthy, he'll probably make the first move. And so in my head, I think that that's maybe why a lot of women won't make the first move.
So you never approach a man in your life?
No, I probably have, but I just think that it happens a lot less. I don't think that, gender stereotypes usually dictate that men should make the first, and so maybe that's bad. Like maybe we shouldn't.
Okay, example, you have a math exam, you don't know how to study. They have the only guy you can talk, but you're gonna approach to help or?
Oh yeah, I mean if I had a good reason to go and approach someone, I would, but I thought you meant at a bar, at a club or something. I probably wouldn't be the first one to ask a guy to, can I buy you a drink or something. But if it was,
But it's very rare, a girl gonna buy a drink for a guy. I never see this before, only on a movie.
Yeah, Maybe. I can't say that I probably have bought a guy a drink before, but sure it happens. I just don't really see it. Yeah.
So what's your name? Where are you from?
Anne, and I'm from Toronto.
So let's get it.
Freaking hate you. You stop it.
Pourquoi une femme approche jamais un gars en général?
Ben, la plupart du temps, on est beaucoup trop gênés. Puis on aime ça faire nos désirés désirables. On aime ça que genre l'homme vient en premier vers nous. On aime pas ça aller vers l'homme.
Mais
Parce qu'on
quand
peut être
un gars vient
désiré.
vers toi, là, tu sens comment là, comme c'est quoi l'expression?
Ben, c'est sûr que je me sens bien, mais en même temps, ça dépend de quoi il a l'air, malheureusement. Je vais pas le dire comme ça, mais ça dépend toujours de le physique de la personne.
Ok, toi viens ici. Attends,
Oh, oui!
Viens, Rich. Ok, mais lui c'est bon la skin là, il y a le so, lui est chill, non?
Ouais?
Ok, so lui c'est ton chum?
Non?
Ok. So, comme t'as dit, être trop gêné, timide, c'est lui qui a fait le premier move ou c'est toi qui allais vers lui?
Ben, en fait, on est amis, là, fait qu'il y a pas de move qui s'est fait, là.
Ouais, je comprends. Ok, attends, prends la casquette. Ouais, toi aussi. C'est bon ça, ok. So, t'as d'autres choses à dire par rapport à ça?
Non, mais c'est tout, merci.
Ok, c'est quoi ton nom et d'où tu viens?
Amélia Lévesque, je viens de Saint-Hubert.
Et toi?
Moi, c'est Thomas.
So let's get it. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. So let's get it.